Hello Cruising World, Mick the Suit Guy with you. Today I'm going to give you a look at the Havana area on the Vista class ship. Specifically, this is going to be on Carnival Horizon, a beautiful ship we were lucky enough to cruise on earlier this year, and I was able to get a lot of video of the whole Havana area plus some cabins. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little tour around the Havana area. Once we're done with that little tour, I'm going to show you some cabins. So if it looks like it's a long video, it's because at the end there's a lot of cabins. I managed to get a hold of pretty much every cabin type except, didn't get a suite, I don't think, and can't remember if I got a suite. If there is a suite, I apologize for this terrible intro. But I know I did not get a Havana Cabana, unfortunately, but I did put some pictures up that I took off the internet. But I got video of several other cabins. Hopefully this will give you a good idea. Very different on the Havana area on the Vista class ships to the Excel class, the Mardi Gras, Jubilee and Celebration. I don't think you'll find many people that say it's better on the Excel class than the Vista class. I don't think it's even close. On the Excel class, while the cabins are somewhat similar, I would imagine, the area definitely is not. They have one small pool, which is about the size of one of the hot tubs on the Vista class, which have two hot tubs and a big pool. So you be the judge of how this looks and if it's worth spending the extra. Remember, if you do stay in the Havana area, it's going to cost you a little bit more because you get a lot more for it. And you have to be over 12 years of age. So no young kids allowed in the Havana area. They give you a little wristband when you get on board, and that's what you use to show that you are in a Havana Cabana area cabin. Otherwise, they shouldn't let you through to the port area. And of course, on the new Venezia and the Firenze, they have the Terrazza class, which is very similar in the area because the Terrazza class ships are very similar to the Vista class ships. But on these ones, they have a hot tub on either side. They do not have a pool. They have a lot of nice, comfy chairs to go around the side. But this is what it looks like on the Vista class. Carnival Horizon specifically. All right, I'm going to take you on a walk through the Havana area. We'll start you at the very beginning when you walk into the Havana bar. Now, this part is open to everybody, but it's a very nice little area. They'll have the Latin bands play here at night, and they'll have various other activities happening down here. Check your hub for what's going on. But this is the main bar area. The band plays there. This is all the seating. Again, this is open to everybody. The Havana area is a private area, which is behind this bar, which we're going to take you out and show you. There are some steps leading down from the upper Havana areas that come out just behind where I am now that will lead you right out to the deck. But you'll need your Havana wristband to come out to these areas where we are going right now. And then after I've shown you this video, I'm going to show you a little map diagram of where the cabins are, and then I'm going to show you some cabin videos and pictures of a Havana Cabana. But you'll see this is why the attraction is here. You've got a beautiful pool there. You've got some seating areas basically in the pool right there. And you have a hot tub on either side and plenty of seating and chairs all around. Again, you have to be 12 years and over to stay in the Havana area, and this is limited to just people in the Havana. And you'll need those wristbands to get to be allowed to come in. Now we're just going to walk down the side here very briefly because I'm going to show you the first set of what they call the Havana Cabanas. They're basically balconies, but they're very open. So as you can see, they're not exactly private balconies, but they're larger than your average balcony, obviously. And each one has the swing chair and the regular sunbed chair and the regular chair there. And it's the same on the opposite side that I will show you. And then up above on deck 6, 7, 8, and 9, there are additional Havana cabins at the very back of the ship. And again, I'll show you a diagram in a second that summarizes all of those. But we're just going to walk back around. There on the right is your first of two hot tubs. And again, here is the pool. And to your left is the back side of the bar. There you go. How's that for the sunset view? And if you've seen these on the XL class, I promise you, there is no comparison. It's basically one little pool on the XL class about the size of one of those hot tubs, and that is it. Very few people use it. So we're going to keep walking around the side here just to show you the other side with the Havana Cabanas. And you know, when I say it's open, it's only open to other Havana people. So at the very far end there, you'll see there's a door that's blocked off, so you cannot walk past that. So you can't walk around the whole ship and come into here. It is definitely a private area. So we're just going to come back down here one more time. So this gives you a good idea of what the Havana area looks like on the Vista class. This is Carnival Horizon. And there's a towel station right there. And then showers and everything right there. So nice and relaxing. We're very lucky we have a 25-day cruise on the Panorama, and I have one of these. That is going to be one relaxing trip for us. But yeah, I can't say enough about how this is worth it if you're looking for some peace and quiet and a nice relaxing cruise. And as we come in here, you'll see on the right, there's the door that will lead you up to the other decks. And there's a stairway that comes right down and will bring you right out. So yeah, there you go. Now I'm going to show you a diagram of the overall view, and then we will show you some videos of some cabins. All right, so let's take a quick look at where the Havana cabins are. The main area, I guess, will be down on deck 5, and you'll see at the back of that diagram as you're looking at it on the left, they have the pool and the 2 hot tubs either side of it. The Havana cabanas are the ones indicated in blue. Then you have some interiors inside, and there's a couple of other cabins in there in the brownie color. I believe they will be suites that are down in the main Havana area. And then as you look across up onto deck 6, 7, 8, and 9 at the very back of the ships, they will be additional Havana cabins. You'll see the green ones, they're the big wraparound balconies. And the ones on deck 6 there, just to the left in the brown, they're also Havana cabins. And then you've got the extended aft balconies along the back. So all the way down from deck 9 down to deck 5 is the Havana area. Deck 5 being the main one, and the other one's just at the very back. And there are stairs that lead down on each one. And let's take a bit of a closer, quick look at actual deck 5 zoomed in to show you a better idea of what I'm talking about. And you'll also see the Havana bar is right there in the middle. So again, this is a quick look at how the Havana area looks. And I'm going to show you some cabin tours in a second that I made of all the different categories, and some pictures of a Havana cabana because I did not get time to get video. So hopefully this helps give you a better understanding of how the whole Havana area on the Vista class ships looks. All right, this is cabin 5225. It's a Havana interior, category HA. Obviously on deck 5 at the back of Carnival Horizon. So you'll come in here. Here is your bed, set up for 2 people. And here's your TV. There is your fridge. There's a little workspace for you right there. Some power outlets on the wall. And here's your cupboard space. Some shelving there. Here's your safe. Some cupboards at the bottom, shelving all over the place. Some drawers at the bottom, I meant to say not cupboards. And there's a hanging unit right there. All your typical Havana logos and livery everywhere all around the room. Here is your bathroom. Typically they'll have Elemis shampoo in here, which is rather nice. But other than that, fairly standard Carnival bathroom. Bring some heavy duty clips, put them on the bottom of that shower curtain, and it will stay in place. So I'm going to back you out and show you one more look at this room. A nice little interior, and you get all the Havana benefits. Again, this is cabin 5225. Showing you the light switch right there on Carnival Horizon, Havana interior, category HA. All right, so this is just some pictures of a Havana cabana. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to get video, but it will give you an idea of how it looks in the room. They're very nice rooms, nice and deep and long, plenty of room in there. You've got the sofa there, and here is a look at the patio area with the swing chair and the sofa chair and everything. So yeah, these are much better in our opinion than the ones on the XL class. The cabins are similar, but the area better. But this is just a look at a Havana cabana on the Vista class ships, and we'll carry on. All right, this is cabin 6467 on Carnival Horizon. It's category HL Havana Premium Balcony. I'm going to take you into the cabin. You'll see it's at the back of the ship. With this and the wraparound balcony, cabin 6469, then you will be able to shut that door and have some privacy. But we're just going to take you in this cabin right now. There's your bedding, your Havana special bedding, as it were. And your bed, I should add. Here is your storage space up here. There are your Havana gowns. You'll have 2 of them for the duration of your cruise. Don't take them home with you. They're not freebies. Some people had already dropped their bags off in this room. Oops. I didn't touch them, I promise. There's a safe and some extra drawers. And there is your fridge. You may notice I start speeding up a little bit because I didn't realize people had dropped their bags off. Oops. One thing to note though, on a lot of these fridges, there's no inside area to put some drinks. Some there are not. And there are your power outlets. Again, there is your bed. The bathroom's going to be on the opposite side. And there's one window leading you out to show you the balcony, the TV, a nice large TV. Here is your bathroom. As I always say with the Havanas, they typically have the Elemis shampoo. And as I say with all bathrooms, my tip from Charlie, put some bulldog clips on the bottom of the curtain. It will hold it in place. Bulldog clips, heavy clips. What you call them in America, I do not know. And now we're going to look at the balcony. Nice large balcony. That's why it's a premium balcony. Although you can't turn the chaise lounges forward, you can put them sideways, the chairs, for plenty of space. Nice large balcony. Looking down on the Havana area right there. They're the Havana cabanas underneath. We're going to come back into the room. All the Havana cabanas are on deck 5. Deck 6, 7, 8, and above all the Havana cabins are extended balconies. So there you go. Cabin 6467, Carnival Horizon, premium Havana balcony. All right, this is cabin 6469 on Carnival Horizon. I want to show you these special doors that you can come in through that protect 2 cabins. If you had people staying in both cabins, you could close this door and have a bit more privacy. We didn't close it when we were in there because we didn't have both cabins, but you've got cabin 6469 and then you'll have 6472, I think it is, next to it. But we are going to go in 6469. This is a category HM Havana Vista premium balcony. This is all about the balcony. The room's quite nice too, don't get me wrong. But there was your bed. You've got a pull-out sofa on the side here. Little work desk in the corner, or not work desk, little desk in the corner. Here is your bathroom. We just showed you the temperature control. I like the fact they have elements in these rooms, as I always say. I also like to remind you to bring, on Charlie's words, extra heavy bulldog clips, put them on the bottom of the shower curtain, and it will stay in place. So again, we'll look back into the room. There is your bed, and there is your cupboards on the far side. A couple of Havana gowns for you. And there is one shelf. You'll see that the shelving in there can be lifted up to make more hanging space if you wanted to. But this one's just shelves. There is your safe and some drawers at the bottom. So plenty of storage space in these rooms. Now we're going to go out to la pièce de la résistance, as they say, which is the balcony on this cabin. Again, this is a Vista premium balcony, so you have a massive balcony. You will notice it's a sunny day. You'll see the lack of shade. It's just in that one little corner. The rest of it is all exposed. On a sunny day, these rooms can get, or these balconies can get very hot, believe me. So just one thing to be aware of before you invest in one of these balconies. We're looking down on the pool right there. Yeah, we stayed in with the one on the opposite side, actually. And there were days when there was just a sliver of shade, just like that. And you're doing your best to keep in it because it was too hot. At night, it's great. But during the day, just be aware of that. But huge balcony. I think it's good if you have some friends on with you. You want to entertain, watch the sun go down, have sunrise at night. But not sure it's necessary for 2 people. It's a bit overkill, but just my opinion. We're in port in Miami on this particular day. There's your fridge. Oop, as usual, I try it from the wrong side. Nope, I was on the right side. Ba-boom. And your power outlet's against the wall there. There's your pull-out sofa again. And we're just going to back you out. So this is cabin 6469, a Havana Vista premium balcony on Carnival Horizon. All right, this is cabin 6476. It's category HI Havana aft extended balcony on Carnival Horizon. Let's take a look in the room and see a nice long entrance into the room. There's your temperature control. And there is your bathroom. I'll give you the tip I always give from Charlie. Put big clips on the bottom of the curtain. It will hold it in place. Stop you getting sucked in, as it were. But other than that, a fairly standard Carnival bathroom. I do like in the Havana area that they put the Elemis shampoo in there, which is always nice. And here is your cupboard space on the opposite side. There's a hanging cupboard. Your bathrobes there. You get special bathrobes in Havana. And there's your shelving. You can see that shelf is up at the back. You can lower that down to make more shelving or more hanging space, however you want it. And a third one with your safe, some shelves and some drawers. There's some extra shelving on the wall above this, but there is your safe right there. There's your telephone. I like that extra shelving on the side there. It helps a great deal. There is your hairdryer. And there's your power outlets right there. Well, there are your power outlets right there. And there's your bed with the Havana logos and all that good stuff. Throw pillows. There was your pull-out sofa couch you had there for extra people in the room. And there's your TV up on the wall, perfectly situated for when you're in bed. And here is your extended balcony. And your chairs and stuff there to sit and look down at the pool and the hot tubs below. I'll show you right now what you're looking down at. And again, this is on deck 6. You can come out of here and there'll be a little walkway take you straight down to deck 5, lead you right out onto the Havana area. All right, so once again, this is cabin 6476 on Carnival Horizon. We're going to back you out of the room, give you one more look. There's your pull-out sofa again. One more quick look in your bathroom. Mainly because I couldn't remember if I'd videoed it, so you get 2 videos for the price of 1. I was running around trying to video as many cabins as I could, so enjoy that second look. Again, cabin 6476, Havana aft extended balcony, category HI on Carnival Horizon. All right, there you go. That's a little walk around the Havana area with some cabin tours on the beautiful, wonderful Carnival Horizon, one of my favorite ships. Love the restaurants. I do like the Vista class ships a lot. We'll be going on the Vista itself in December of this year. So, and the Panorama on a nice little short 25-day Trans-Pacific next October. Woo-hoo. And I have a Havana Cabana on that one. Ooh, 25 days in a Havana Cabana. Didn't get the Cheers package because I'll probably be relaxing quite a lot on that one, and I don't think I could drink the Cheers package for 25 days anyway, let alone afford it. Could you imagine? 25 times 70 times 70 is a lot. Do the math yourself. What's that? 25 times 70 is what? $17.50 a person? If my math is incorrect, it's because I left school at 15. So what, $3,600 for 2 people for the Cheers? And I probably got that math completely wrong. I just did it in my head. So all you need to know is $70 a day for 50 days, in a sense, because 2 of us. A lot of money. We'll take it easy. Anyways, that was a look. If you liked it, subscribe, hit that little bell, and you get notifications when I bring new videos out. I bring out 2 or 3 videos every week. I have my weekly tips on a Monday. I put a cabin video out on a Thursday, and then I try and put one of these type of videos out on a Saturday. I got a whole routine. I've got to keep to it. So speaking of tips, if you have any you'd like to send them to me, please send me your tips. I will gladly read them. I don't read them in advance. I read them live and I react live, so be warned about that. But I'm usually nice. If you have any cruising traditions, send me your cruising traditions. I'd love to know what you do every time you cruise. Share it with the cruising world. Sharing is caring, as we like to say. And if you have any questions, my email is coming up at the end of this. Please feel free. Email me any questions you may have. I will do my best to help you. And if I do not know the answer, I know people that hopefully would. So there you go. All right, that's it. I'm out. See you later, Cruising World. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, Mick, at elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.